Like the video and subscribe right now, or Burger Doggo will eat you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. The cost to operate this printer each month is equivalent to 4,000 Taco Bell tacos, 1084 gallons of gas, 42 tickets to Disney World. Think before you ink. A student wants you to know. With my tuition I could pay for 41,460 Taco Bell tacos, 10,365 gallons of gas, 465 tickets to Disney World. With this, times 5,200 students, I should be able to print whatever the hell I want. My man is gonna mess you up. Lol, just because he beats you doesn't mean he knows how to fight. Hello 911, I need to report a massacre. I'm trying to lose 100 pounds in 2 weeks. Any ideas? Divorce her. I'm proud to be an American, because at least I know I'm free. Europeans, guess I'm enslaved then. 1 second, I'm going to go check if the moon has any other flags on it. Call me when your moon flag pays your hospital bills. I can't keep sticking up for you. I enjoy you as a person, but as your manager things need to change. I haven't been in late since our talk last week. I didn't do anything wrong. Really, this is from the general manager. He's becoming a problem. A customer said, "Aren't my kids adorable?" And he said I'm more of a dog person. Not acceptable. I'll talk with him. True. Ladies, what would you do if you found another girl's nudes on your man's phone? Send them to myself. When he asks for my nudes, I'll send hers again. I like money more than dick, and that's a fact. Then why did you get pregnant instead of getting rich? Jennifer Lopez says men under the age of 33 are really useless. By all means, let's give a damn about relationship advice from a woman that collects engagement rings like she's Thanos. A sinkhole roughly the size of 6 to 7 washing machines has closed the northbound lanes of State Line Road near 100th Street in Kansas City, Missouri. Americans will measure with anything but the metric system. Just how are you able to type with your head up your ass like that? Same way you're able to read it, I suppose? Third wheeling with a toxic couple is lit. Not when it's your parents. Do twins have the same size dick? Now we are asking the real questions. As a twin, I can say my dick is definitely bigger than my sister's. Women work really hard to get this attitude, us men, well, we are just born with it. You are the type of person who would watch a 1 hour and 30 minutes video on how to be an alpha male. It makes my heart smile when two ugly people find each other and fall in love. So who's the lucky guy? If you don't have any friends, you're not introvert, you're a problem. If you think being an extrovert gives you the right to bash introverts for not having friends, then you are not an extrovert. You are an extrovert. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yay, is that the floor or the coffee table? They offered you $80 per hour to clean the cemetery alone 10 PM to 5 AM. You're taking the job. $80 per hour. You got me ducked up thinking I'ma refuse that. Shit, I'm making sure each one of those tombs are spotless with the finest holy water. Annabelle Trina visit her friend. Aisle 6 row 3 bro. Might get haunted, but I'm leaving each shift in a Bentley with Casper and his home is in the back. Imagine knowing a guy that can solve all your financial problems without asking for Shreks. His name is employment. Haha, not quite. I only deal with direct staff. I don't have the constitution to deal with injuries on that scale. What does the constitution say about sucking my cock? Small things are a shocking hazard, so I'll pass. This is how it feels to be a white conservative woman. I actually love this metaphor because it's a fake target and you've put it there yourself. So I go to McDonald's and the lady behind me honked at me and flicked me off because I was taking too long to order. So I paid for her food. When I got to the second window to get my food, I showed them both receipts and took her food too. I paid for it, it's mine. so I honked my horn and screamed, "Get your ass back in line, bitch." Fingers are made for turning Bible pages, not putting inside yourselves, ladies. What if you need to moisten your fingers to turn the page? Whisper something dirty in my ear. Your feet. Me and this little old Mexican lady were talking in Spanish, and this old white bitch in a wheelchair said, "We are in America, why don't you speak English?" And the little Mexican lady told her, "You have legs, why don't you walk?" I nearly died. I gave her free coffee. Get the duck off my page. Instead of showing you how to stop seeing our ads, here is an article I think would be of interest to you. Benefits of semen. I found my ex-girlfriend's body in the morgue I work at. It was very awkward. Still giving you the silent treatment? The cold shoulder? Did she ghost you? We buy things we don't need, with money we don't have, to impress people we don't like. We vandalize things that aren't ours, with quotes we didn't write, to impress people taking shits. Meatball grinder is weak. As someone who transplanted from a state serious about grinders, this was disappointing. It was good but lacked sauce, being hot, and melting of cheese. This grinder is also relatively small for a pizza restaurant. Response from the owner: "I'm sorry, but I can't take criticism from someone who calls a sub a grinder." Featured comment. Quotes. All you do is look at memes, play video games and watch anime. Me. It's a peaceful life. If you want to be featured in the next video, use #dankness. My son is 4 years old and all he does is watch other kids on YouTube playing video games. I asked him politely, "Why don't you play video games yourself?" He goes, "You watch other people play football, why don't you play yourself?" I got angry and turned off the Wi-Fi. I'm 14. What are you doing on a NSFW? Question. Then I don't go to work. Question. I have a lot of Shreks. Is this bed frame going to make noises constantly? Answer. No, not in your case. However, if at any time you decide to include another person besides yourself, you may have to readdress the issue. What is something you call by a company name instead of the actual thing it is? The one that blew my mind was trampoline. They used to call it a jumper line until your mom tried it. Nobody cares. I ducked your mom. My mom is literally a jar of ashes, buddy, and it's still the wettest pussy you've ever gotten. That wound will never fully heal. He will carry it the rest of his life. Damn, the benches were ducking up the budget that much? That's crazy. Hi, Jeremy. Benches were removed from stations to prevent the homeless from sleeping on them. We have inconvenienced you and made the station more inaccessible to the pregnant, disabled and elderly, but you must understand that lets us inflict further misery on people without homes. If you think conservatives are Nazis, then you don't know much about history. Today's conservatives are as close to Nazism as 8th grade basketball is to the NBA. So literally playing the same sport, but they are just incompetent at it. I agree. Stick to lifting and making movies. Snowflake is a title you do not want. I never mind picking up new titles. Mr. Universe, Mr. Olympia, Terminator, Governor. If you want to call me Snowflake, that's fine. It would have been a fantastic Mr. Freeze line. But let me give you some advice. If you're going to call someone a snowflake because they believe in a different policy than you might want to look in the mirror. When you see an idea you disagree with, you can get angry or you can learn. I'd recommend you research and learn and grow. You can still disagree. That's the best part about being American. But at least you can disagree with evidence and analysis. We can all be better if we don't simply react. Pause, reflect, learn, and then decide. If you still want to call someone a snowflake, good luck with everything. There's nothing more satisfying than being prettier than your ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend. Fact that he's not going for just looks anymore means you taught him a valuable lesson. fat girls who wear crop tops be looking like Winnie the Pooh. I would lose weight and look good in a crop top if I walked the distance between your eyebrows. Dead body reported. I faked every orgasm. I saw every meme you sent me at least a month before you showed it to me. Who are you and why are you posting on wall? This is her man and I'm not going to ask again. Why are you posting on her wall? I wrote happy birthday, but I send birthday wishes to everyone on my list. You should try it. Never know who needs a boost. They might be stuck with some miserable possessive asshole. Duck you fag. She doesn't need your faggot wishes. Unfriend her immediately or there will be consequences. You're a pathetic bitch boy. I could take you easy. Yeah? Balls deep? Look at your bodies, women. Breasts, ovaries, and a womb. God created you for the magnificent job of creating and nourishing new life. What can be more important than this? Using my brain to get a PhD and then educate loads of women about how they are more than just hosts for babies and servants for men. Just made me some synonym rolls. Just like grandma used to make. Are you Asian? Because I'm China to get into your Japanese. Are you from Europe cause you're a piece of shit? Wanna play Titanic? How do you play? Well, I'll be the boat and you can be the sea. Then I'll go down on you. I was thinking you buy me a diamond and I'll let you drown. Becky says she found this pipe in my truck and we need to have a serious talk. I wonder how far I can take this? Tell her, you've been under a lot of pressure. Finding you're not measuring up. Feeling deflated. Flat. Needing to get pumped up. So you can roll with greater confidence. You've been visited by Anti-Rough Day Pupper. This pupper will help you get rid of a rough day, but only if you comment, rough, I'm a cloud.